friends, happy Monday. I am so excited to be doing some new art projects with you today. We are going to be needing some new materials. We are going to be needing some sort of press and seal. We are going to make window sun catchers, so these are going to be sitting in the window. In order for them to stick, I am going to use press and seal. I am also going to be using a thicker paper than printer paper. I have cardstock with me. You can use construction paper as well. I have some glue, some scissors, and a pencil for tracing. Now let's go ahead and grab our materials and join me right back over here and we'll get started together. Alright, so I have everything that I need in front of me here. I have my paper, my scissors, my pencil for tracing, and I have everything else kind of in the background that I'm going to need. I am going to fold my paper longwise in half. Okay, once I have done that, I'm going to take my pencil and we are going to be making a short line from this side to this side and then from here to here, and this is going to be kind of a kite diamond shape. Now the way I am showing you is upside down, so hopefully you guys are understanding the way these lines are supposed to go. Alrighty, so I am done with that shape. I'm gonna take my scissors and follow along the line that I just made. So now I have this shape here. I'm going to fold it back in half and we are going to again cut from here to here, from here to here. But instead of cutting along the line we just made, we are going to cut a little bit below it to make kind of an outline shape. Right before you get to the corner there, a little bit further. All right, I'm gonna cut down this way, all the way down to this corner. And this is the shape that we just cut out. It does look like a kite. We are not using this shape. We are going to be using the outline. Okay. So there we have our little kite shape. Now is the sticky, tricky part. We are going to grab this press and seal and we're going to create enough space for our kite shape to fit on top of. I'm flipping it over so that the press and seal side is facing me and not the table. Now I'm going to set this right on top. Now make sure you're not setting anything else on this press and seal. It just stuck to my elbow. It is pretty sticky. It will try to cling to anything that you bring near it. All right, so my kite shape is on here now. Okay, now I'm going to bring over my tissue paper so we can start patching together a kite shape out of tissue paper. all kinds of colors here. I'm just going to use whatever colors, shapes, sizes to kind of stick on here. Here is just folding over the edges of my press and seal onto my kite. I could take another piece of press and seal and put it on the back, but honestly there's so much already left over here and I don't really care to cut press and seal when it's exposed to the sticky part. It ruins scissors and it just kind of gets sticky and messy and you're not really able to cut it off because it's just sticking to your scissors. So I would suggest folding it over. Okay, now we're on to this bigger side here and I'm just gonna flap it over. Now I am going to just cut off this really big piece here. I don't want it to get in the way of my sun catcher. So there we have our finished sun catcher. I'm going to add a little bit to the bottom so we have kind of like a kite tail floating behind it, and then I'm going to show you guys where I put this on my window and see if you can see through it like a sun catcher. All right, go ahead and grab some paper and some glue. We're going to make the tail to our kite of a long black tissue paper. I'm just going to glue onto the back, onto my press and seal here. You know what? I don't think that this is the best method. I'm going to use my glue stick. Maybe that will be a little bit easier for it to stick and dry. Stick that right on the back of my kite onto the press and seal, and I'm going to just take this and put it at the end so it can hang down like that. And now I'm just gonna tie some leftover bright colors of tissue paper onto my black. Honestly, I may just glue them because who knows if this is going to be able to survive me trying to tie it. All right, so I'm going to clean off my table so that you can see my finished product here.